Hey there, Mama. I'm Audrey. Welcome to your prenatal yoga. I'm not sure how this is going to go. What do you think, Hunter? We're just going to do a really, really quick lower back stretch because if you're like me, your lower back is killing you. And this is all I got. This is what I'm wearing these days. Nothing fits. So we have to go with the flow, right? All right, so if you have one of these balls, or actually anything just to kind of hang on, these are great stretches to relieve lower back. Oh, please don't do that, honey. Thank you. That's Mommy's hand. So you can just kind of lean onto this. You can also lean onto a chair and just kind of rock front to back. This just helps to alleviate any lower back tension. I'm at 37 weeks now, so lower back is pretty tight. And then start to connect to your breath. Do you want to do this too, Hunter? Come on. Lean on the ball with Mommy. You can lean on that ball. Come on over and lean on that ball. Good job, Hunter. All right. And then just remove your ball, and we're going to do some cat-cow spines. Would you like to do it with me, Hunter? Ready? Cow. Take a big breath in. You say moo. And then exhale, untuck your toes. Take your time and stay here for a full round of breath. This is called cat pose, Hunter. You go meow. Inhale, pull your heart forward and through. Take your time. Oh, and then exhale, curl and round. Just being nice to your belly. Inhale. Breathe into each vertebrae. And exhale. And then take a couple circles here. Really slow, just kind of exploring. Breathe into your back. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Welcome to mommyhood, right? It just makes you appreciate all of the quiet times and the stillness that you can get. At least for me, my morning sacred ritual is my time. And I relish in it too. All right. Now start to roll your hips in one direction like you're stirring a big pot of honey. What you doing, Hunter? Oh, you're cooking your ball. Yeah, and then reverse your direction. Pressing your hips to the edges of the walls. Take your time. Really getting into your IT band. All right, and now if this is okay with you, puppy pose, tuck your toes, widen your knees, and then hips are elevated, walk your hands forward, and just gently melt your heart. Now, you can also place a pillow or bolster underneath. You can also widen your hands. And in this shape, let your forehead connect to the ground or a block, and we'll take 3 deep breaths here, gently opening up through your armpits and let your shoulders soften. Inhale, breathe wide into your ribs. Exhale, let your heart melt. Relax your shoulders. And then just slide all the way back into child's pose. Do you want to come into child's pose? So your knees are going to go wide. You can also take a big pillow underneath your chest and just rest here. Hips can elevate too. This pose is really good when you're in labor, just as a resting pose as well, opening up through hips and lower back. Pillows are really great in yoga, so I don't have one. Where's the pillow? Right here. So you can place one underneath your chest and your cheek. And let's take 5 breaths here. Inhale, breathe wide into your ribs. Exhale, let your hips relax, let your shoulders relax. And stay with your steady breath to steady your mind. Ujjayi pranayama, inhale to a count of 4. Exhale to a count of 6. Stretch your breath to all 4 corners of your back and breathe into your belly and baby, your ribs, your chest. Circulating your breath all the way into your back body. A few more breaths here. All right, come on up and find your way into a seat, please. You can also sit on a pillow to elevate your hips. Okay, extend one leg long. So right leg can extend, left leg bends. And, it doesn't feel super good to do a lot of twists, but for lower back, it kind of does. So left hand behind you, just cross right hand on top. Find some length first, and you're not twisting from your belly, you're twisting from your upper thoracic spine. So really inhale, lengthen. Relax your shoulders away, and then exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Now balloon up your breath into your shoulder blades. One more breath. Come back to center. Butterfly pose just helps to open up the pelvic floor and your hips, and then flutter your knees. Hunter, do you want to do butterfly pose with mommy? She's like, no. I got bubble wrap, Mom. Kids are amazing. They find toys and joys in everyday things. They can teach us a lot, right, about life. Okay, switch sides. Left leg extends, bend into your right knee, and then right hand behind you, left hand lifts up and over and cross it. First, find length, and just from the upper half of your body, find your twist on your exhale. Nice and gentle. Gaze over your right shoulder.
I have this one in my hand.
Breathe into your shoulder blades. What is that, Hunter?
I have a glove.
Yeah, you have a glove.
Holding this one.
Come on back. All right, let's come to your back for 2 more stretches. So this one is banana pose. You're gonna lie straight down. If this does not feel good, Mama, you do not have to do this. You could also find this standing. And you'll just extend your right leg over to the right, goddess your arms, and then walk your left leg over to the right as well. So just be the guide of what feels good for your body. Maybe left ankle crosses, and if you're like, holy cow, this is too much, it's a little shape that looks sort of like a crescent moon. And then really let both hips roll down to the earth. Glide your shoulders away. And breathe into your left side body, interweaving your breath into each rib. And this just starts to even out your sacrum, your lower back. This helps with any sciatic nerve issues, pain. And depending on where you're at in your pregnancy, this may or may not feel right for you today. So trust your inner mother wisdom that you know the answers that feel right in your body. Couple more breaths. Oh, you have grapes. Nice. Come on back to center, bend into your knees and just let your knees tap together. Take your time. And if it feels good, very gently windshield wipe your knees left to right, massaging your lower back.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, hunty.
Come on.
Okay, switching sides. Left leg extends straight and just heel toe it over to the left. Extend your right leg and or just kind of coming over to your left. You could also shift your shoulders over to the left as well, creating this banana shape. And if you want a little bit more sensation, right leg crosses on top. I love this pose. So both legs are straight. And you'll just feel this nice elongation in your right side. If you're like, Audrey, I'm not feeling this, work your legs more over to the left and work your shoulders over to the left. You can even grab your right wrist as long as your elbows and hands don't lift off the floor. For me, this is plenty. I'm more of a gentle, like, no sweat kind of yoga person. Even before I was pregnant. Hello. Pop, pop. Thank you for covering baby.
But I need just one diaper for baby.
A diaper for baby. Seriously creative. A couple more breaths.
Baby and a diaper.
Thank you. Thank you, Hunter. One more breath. Big breath in into your front and back body. Exhale. Okay. And then come on back to center.
One bottle, baby.
Okay, go find it. Readjust your hips and you can goddess your arms and very slowly we're just going to kind of tilt our pelvic bone up. And then, so you're tucking and then you're tilting. So like your belly comes forward, arching back. And then inhale, nice gentle rolling here. Tuck your tailbone. Your pelvic floor lifts up to the ceiling. And then exhale. I don't know if you can see this. It's my daughter here. Thank you for wrapping my belly in diapers. So you're just going to continue doing this. Kind of like finding this cat-cow spine, but just with lower back. Arching. And I don't know about you, but this feels so good for me. My baby is really low. I can already feel his head at 36 and a half weeks. Thank you for diapering, baby. It's very sweet of you. All right, and then take your thumbs and hook them into your hip creases. Press them down and away. Oh my gosh, Hunter, you tooted. Did you guys hear that? That was the loudest fart ever. Hey, Hunter, what do you say? What do you say when you toot? I think you might need a diaper, dude. Yeah, so press your thumbs in and away, and you'll feel a little decompression with your spine. Find some length in your neck as well. And breathe. All right. Last pose, happy baby. If baby belly's a little bit too big, take your knees wide and just take hands to knees. Thank you, Hunter. And then you can rock side to side, or I like front to back. So rocking front to back, just massage your sacrum. And if it feels good, you can grab a hold of your ankles or your feet. This is real life right here. We're recording, and I got my husband. I got baby. She just tooted. Excuse me. All right. Okay, and then a gentle twist. Let your knees go over to the right. So you could take a full twist if that's okay. Or take your knees and feet wide and maybe cross right ankle on top. 3 breaths here. Just drawing your hip and knee down, away. Real life right here. All right, one more. Relax your shoulders. And then switch. So either a regular twist, knees together, but very gentle on your belly, or feet wide, knees wide, and just let everything fall over to the left. Gaze might look up or to the right. And then with your breath, just let gravity do the work here. So inhale, breathe into your rib cage, front and back, and then exhale, surrender and let go. 2 more breaths. What can you surrender on your next exhale? You're playing the drums. I like it. Okay. All right. Come on back to center, and you can find your way into Shavasana or roll onto your left side. Support your legs with a bolster, or just come into a comfortable seat for about 5 long breaths. Not the most relaxing yoga class, but you know, sometimes we only have a few minutes, and this is what we're doing. All right. Place your right hand on baby, left hand onto your heart. Pee-pee? Hunter, if you need to go pee-pee, there's the potty. So inhale, breathe into your belly and baby. Exhale, soften your shoulders, unhinge your jaw. Inhale through your nose. Really cleanse it out through your mouth. Even stick out your tongue, loosening up your jaw, your shoulders and neck. Okay, one more cleansing breath. Inhale. And exhale, flutter your lips. And with gratitude here for even just a little bit of movement, connecting to your breath, your body, and your baby. Find gratitude, appreciation, and from this place, set your intention for the rest of your day. Bring hands to your heart center and gently bow into your heart, remembering your innate Mama Goddess wisdom that lies within you, that you have all of the answers within. Thanks for finding some humor and patience in this yoga practice in our life. I'm so happy that you're here. Namaste. You got this, Mama.